Who do you side with, Dave?
Myself.
Oh,
Marianne was sad.
rather than being angry.
Tyler's just a dick. Can we just try to get Tyler to kill himself?
Jesus!
Now who's the turf?
Naomi here making the 41% joke. Holy fuck, Naomi!
Just get out of here.
That's the one that we're going with. Fuck you.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her.
Yeah.
It was still the day she attacked us.
Yeah.
He still lied.
Yep.
Now what?
Naomi's new job at
You
InfoWars.
go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Yeah, I have a feeling that either way you were getting in the car and going to go visit this guy. Figure
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, might as well.
Dude, welcome to Canada.
Alaska's American.
Yeah, but still, it feels like Canada.
Might as well just.
I can't
Because
believe
it might,
Brown lied.
it's literally like right
I mean,
beside it, so it might as well be
I may
Canada.
not be the guy's biggest fan,
Or Russia. Either
but
or.
he's always talking
I
about
bet
the
it can.
truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah.
Don't
just
call
a
and
sec.
drive.
I'm parking the car.
Oh, she's very responsible.
Well, they do live in Alaska.
Where there's no traffic anywhere ever, so.
Yeah.
Well,
but you could
actually, no,
also
it's more
get
just that there's
stuck.
so much
Stretch my legs.
no traffic that if you get distracted, you're more likely to
Just give me a
crash
sec.
into like a tree because the roads are so small.
And then you're fucked because you're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, remember being like
Okay, Tina.
10
What's
kilometers
going on?
down a back road in the back, like outskirts of Espo, wrecking your car, being stuck out there for hours?
That's amazing.
Yeah, that did happen to me.
When?
They're in the area for a couple of days, so they
Wanna
might
walk
come
back
by
into
day after
town?
tomorrow.
We were lucky. We found.
I'm
we
not sure
found
it'll be ready.
These guys that are out fishing. They pulled us out.
This guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the
Oh,
door.
maybe you can sell the parents. Let's
appreciate
get the fuck
that,
out.
but We've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Sell the fucking house.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great.
Ah.
Set it all up and send you the details.
The schism.
Later, hon.
Schism. Tie.
Hey, Khalid, what's up, man? Do not feed the bears.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is like a hiking area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it is. Be
Be
alert,
alert
for bears.
Just
Bears.
yogis.
Hey, boo boo. I'm not your average of bears.
It sounds like your native accent, kinda.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago.
Look, it's
We drank
Black
ice cold
Creek!
beers when we
Oh,
reached the sun.
boy!
Oh.
Okay, so in our
That's why we
hometown,
come
there's a
in out
creek
here,
called
Tom.
Black Creek,
The bears?
and it was renamed from
N-word Creek.
another name
More archaic.
from back in the day.
Yeah.
Is that a fox on the stump in the
Yeah,
stump?
Krista.
Of
The
the
artist
stump.
really
someone just
nailed this
carved
one.
that shit.
Dorian Key.
That's cool.
Kind of rings a bell.
Could never wood carve.
Dorian
No.
Key. Probably, that might actually be a. For some reason, I keep thinking that's some kind of reference to True Colors.
Looks like
but
you found
could
a
be
nice
out of my
spot.
mind. Wasn't there like
Been here before,
people
right?
that like carved, like they did carvings out of trees in that game?
No, Dave,
So,
you assume we
Tina?
cared enough to remember.
Tina West,
Oh, that's true.
our realtor.
We have Black Creek in our town. It flowed like right through the town. Went like
What'd she need?
south of the highway,
Well,
Yep.
we
behind
have
the
an interested buyer.
Independent.
Yep.
Then
Tina's
up
going to
to
show
the
him
ball
the house
field,
day
underneath
after
the ball
tomorrow.
field. Then there's that creek
Oh.
that was going by your place,
Yep.
and then out the
Apparently
back.
he'd be
Yep.
paying
Out of town,
cash,
yeah.
but he's just in town for a few days, so. I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Wait, why wouldn't Tyler want to
We
get rid of it?
both need this money.
I don't-
And it'll take at least
don't
a few
know.
weeks, right? There's plenty of
He's
time to figure
trying
out
to
all this
figure out
million
the
stuff.
mystery still.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked
Not
up.
yet, Khalid.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry.
Oh boy,
Because it sure
alliteration.
sounded
He
like it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
Wow, this got heated quick.
Yep.
He doesn't get a pass
Just because he's a
this
dick.
is
It
uncomfortable
also
for you.
it felt like they had to, like squeeze in that
I'm not
little
giving him a
like
pass.
talk
It's just
about the house showing before the actual big conversation takes back up again.
Yeah, of course.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
Damn.
this town, these people,
Soon though, Khalib,
they're just memories.
because
to
something's
you.
changing in the near future
But it's my
That'll do
home,
it.
Tyler.
that I want to
My
sell.
friends, my family.
What family? No one's here anymore.
Yeah.
They're her uncle. Their uncle.
Oh, I guess they
Yeah,
are.
And
right.
as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Why not? Do it. You got nothing else
You
going
seem
on.
pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Why is this game so garbage?
Memories.
I like the view.
Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Wait, town? It's 2 fucking houses.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the town?
That's the town.
This ice dripped?
Yep. Welcome to Alaska.
Sorry, Khalid. COVID time.
Out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
Why are they speaking in telepathy?
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Also, you're not talking, you're thinking about it.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
I wanna connect more deeply to you, brother.
Now what?
Now you leave.
How? You don't.
By
You
killing
just-
yourself.
Wait, how do you move?
And me. And Dev.
Wait, can you like use your...
You feeling this?
Remember who you are.
Garbage date.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Thanks, Khalid. Well, welcome back.
I mean, if you're
Yes, you did.
psychic, that kind of makes sense to play a game like
Okay,
that.
Yeah, I
won't
guess,
again.
so they're doing like,
It's hot and cold, basically.
but they're using like their psychic powers to figure out where to...
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Probably because you were, Tyler.
Because you
Yeah.
totally did.
Yeah. Sounds
was
like a
a cool
Dev thing
game.
to do.
Guessing where you were, feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we
Yeah,
had
that
each other.
explains
That was enough for
everything
me.
about your character, Tyler.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
When they were split apart for
I
10
really
years, could
am
they still
sorry I
psychically
gave Tina
communicate?
an answer
They
without
have not
talking to
discussed
you
that yet,
first.
and I'll bet you $10 they never will. Or
It's
they
okay.
probably weren't able
You
to
probably
because it
need
was
to
too
write
Too
far.
far?
Yeah.
Because they were making like a big deal about how we were
You were
split
right to call
apart.
me
So you
out
just
earlier.
talk, you just fucking
I
call
was
them up.
being a jerk about
Yeah.
Eddie.
They probably didn't know where he.
I'm all for
They-
enjoying the
okay.
wins as they come.
They
But
probably
maybe
didn't
not
know
at
how
the
to get a
expense
hold
of
of
my
each other.
father figure.
I'll try my best.
But I
You
get
okay,
the feeling
man?
that addresses and phone numbers are probably hidden from them.
Okay, you know, when we're walking around and finding shit and doing those stupid
Remember
little
that time
puzzles
both
Yeah.
the
And
and the
bridges
story's
collapsed?
continuing,
Yeah.
I don't mind the
It
game.
was a week
Just
before
getting
I got
stuck
the roads
sucks?
reopened. And
Can't
Yeah,
believe
like
the old
all
Camry's
this
still
is
in
boring as
business.
fuck. They could have had this
I know what
conversation
you
in the
should
car.
say.
Yeah.
I mean, decent background.
Look at that.
I don't care.
Coastal
I know.
fog's
Background could have
taken
been
over
part
the
of the
summit.
conversation in the
Mm.
car.
It's a perfect
Just
day
slow-
for a spooky hike in the
Slow
woods.
mo over the
Too
really
bad we
pretty
have to get that
scenery,
out
and then
for
it's
the
like,
show.
ah, yes, that looks nice, and then
slow.
move on with our lives.
Yeah. Naomi has no appreciation for just slow, patient games that take hours to get going.
So I'm getting the feeling that Bob Ross is not a favorite.
No, I've never actually watched Bob Ross. If I did, I'd probably actually try painting along with him. Where are you going, Tyler? That
Hey,
leads to nowhere.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? Literally in this obvious cleared area.
Oh, wow.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
You should have said,
knew
oh,
we'd
ha.
been here before.
Oh, ah.
You claimed
That
it
would've
as
been
part
funny.
of the Ronin kingdom.
I
And it
played
still
enough
is.
of Andromeda that I definitely
All
prefer
it
to
needs
this.
is a little update.
What are you doing?
Changing the
What I
tea.
wanted to do back then,
Oat.
but I didn't have the guts.
This is a
Tried painting with Bob Ross with MS Paint. That's hilarious.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
What is it?
It's gonna be ta.
Ota. It's TA.
Good premonition. What about it? It's a good game. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
I think he's referring to the fact that he's the slow, patient game type.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plan?
We yell at him.
Pop in textures.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Calmly.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go calm.
So she should go by
Let
herself.
him get his side of the story out.
This is gonna turn into like a big fucking brawl.
No, it's not gonna turn into a brawl. It's gonna turn into like a screaming
yeah.
match.
Yeah.
I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
Yeah.
Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Yeah.
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
Identical
We'll just
features.
walk through the police department. No fucking problem.
I'm Tyler.
Dude.
I can do whatever I want.
Introduce me as I'm walking away from you.
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come
Wait,
back to
read.
the station.
What are you reading? Can you read the
Reception.
Oh, okay.
I was glitched right through him.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day.
We can hear you from over here.
Yeah, what the shit, dude?
You don't have to whisper.
Talking smack already?
in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's
me
not
talking
in a
from
great
behind,
mood,
lady.
so what we said outside goes double.
Hey,
He speaks.
Hello, middle-aged
How's Delos
adult.
treating you so far?
What the
You know what?
fuck?
I'm gonna try to make Tyler
It's been good to see
marginally more
Allison.
acceptable as a human
She's
being.
been talking
Hey.
nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you.
I'm just
here.
sick and tired of
Hey,
him
been
being
meaning to
such a
say,
little ass.
Allison
gonna
showed
be an
us that
ass in the
article you wrote
cutscenes,
for the
though.
Juneau Daily last
Yeah, I
year.
know.
You were spot on.
Mitigation.
The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Barges into the evidence locker and smuggles a bunch of drugs.
thanks.
Probably.
I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts,
They fell off.
they were so proud.
Jesus, Dave.
Great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer.
This sort of has a David
sometimes
Cage
with the
vibe to it. It
JCE.
does,
Give
Monsuko.
lectures about
Kind
police
of,
work.
but I mean, I don't
Dude,
know.
Jack
Talks when
Conte's
I
beard.
can.
Now there's a fucking name.
Honestly, the story's not as good as with the David Cage games.
No?
No.
JCE?
You know.
I mean, this was made
Juneau
by the original Life is
Coalition
Strange
for
team.
Equality.
Oh God! A coalition for equality.
Do people around here know?
No. So keep it under your hat. You know how it is out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, sorry for the rant.
I'm sure.
You said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
So we're
I'll
talking
need
to
her
oh.
information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
This is dispatch.
Isabella Henderson, July
What if I
6th,
feeling that Tyler's an
2009.
Antifa member? Yeah, maybe.
Henderson.
July 16th,
Different last name?
2009.
Yes, her father's.
Better get
My
cracking on that
ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of
They
the time?
got into
No,
college.
her father was in primary custody.
Yeah, dude.
Because of my
Listen,
Morning,
listen,
Chief Brown.
dude. There are chicks
Good morning,
who
Tyler.
weren't alive
Hey,
during
could
9/11.
we talk to you in private?
We're currently doing
it's a
porn.
little urgent.
So
Can you excuse
enjoy.
me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
It's
We
not
had a few
private.
more questions about her mother.
It's very not private. You're
Look,
just in the
Now's
bullpen.
not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We'll
We
do
were
it
just
tomorrow,
hoping
dude.
for some answers.
Like, just
Well,
come
I
on.
don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Read his mind.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course.
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking
Yeah, of
into
course.
the police archive?
Go big or go home.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yup.
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again.
Ugh.
You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Like, calm the fuck
You
down.
know, you know what? That was actually funny. That was actually funny. Just a little.
Most of the time?
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Because of my hours. She stays with
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
How was your day?
Straight off. Go give me my mom's file,
Busy
bitch.
day around here?
No. The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
Dude,
I thought the chief was going to rip that
man,
alarm right off the wall.
we finally figured
So,
out what happened
Tyler,
to Guile.
Chief said you were a mentor over at Fire Beat, huh?
Semi-retired to a remote last prison cell.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
but
This is
We could
him.
use more people. like
Guile
that.
in his old age. Yeah, just come back
Thanks.
later and get some lunch. Yeah, wait
But
for them to
I'm
not
not
be
sure
busy.
that's
Like,
my
fuck, it's a small town. How busy can they be?
Seriously, I know.
And why not? We're short-handed
Breaking
right
the
now.
law.
And
Breaking the
since
law.
you've shut down my offers, I figured
Man, I love the
I'd try
nodders
the
and
other Ronan
nopers
thing.
emotes. They're so
Nerve
good.
To lower the average age around here, I guess.
That nodding Pepe is just so happy.
Report states you called yesterday at 6:13.
Absolutely.
Vandalized your mail.
Well, wow. Low res as fuck.
Yep.
I think those are actually real pictures that they just.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what Life is Strange has, and what Donut's always done is they've taken real pictures like that, and then they've like smudged them.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah.
It's like they
everything's
went through a
fine.
bad
We're just,
scanner.
I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
So should
It's
go
too
to the
suspicious.
washroom to convince a lie.
No, they're not gonna fucking.
No. Right. Well, anyways.
You know what? I will give it to this game for the ambience.
You know,
The music,
Fraser's
it
talking
like
about
makes you
fire.
think like it makes you feel like you're actually
Is there
investigating
any
something.
kind of fire
Yeah.
exits?
Yeah. The music's not the.
Why didn't I
Except
think
for
of
you
that?
know some of
Lobby.
the boring ass mega hipster songs that make
There's
me
no
fall
access to the
asleep
first
on the
floor this
spot.
way. We need to find another way up.
Yeah, that shit. No.
I had
We
to
got a
be in
lot of
surgery at
American
9.
TV months
I was
ago.
already running behind.
So we probably do.
Also, Dev's an American file, so we watch more American things than Canadian things.
Okay, Neo and I were in the shower last night. We were talking about our plans for like the upcoming weekend, and I was like, "Yeah, isn't Canada Day next Monday?" And she's like, "No, it's Friday." Like, I'm pretty sure it's Monday. I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's right. It's the 1st, not the 4th."
Because Dev's was thinking about
July 4th.
July 4th and not
Just
our
there.
country's
No.
Yeah.
national holiday. But it's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
ours is problematic. Remember?
Yeah, so is America's. Whatever.
Yeah.
Everything's problematic.
I'm gonna check. Oh, here we go. What's this?
This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Of course there is. Follow me.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
Let's go outside.
Of course.
Side, really?
Yep, to go up the fire escape like they talked about 5 times that you didn't notice.
Because
You
I don't
didn't
care
notice.
about this game.
Well then, figure it out. 'Cause
Too
you're gonna be
busy.
here longer.
Too busy listening to them
Yeah,
talk
no.
about America.
I need to smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
I forgot she smoked. Alright, here we go.
Over here, Tyler. By the map.
And dude, I think you just have to go up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, dude.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's not a fire.
I do
That's not a fire escape. That's a death trap.
It's a fire escape.
I do like the touch of having every house on stilts because they can't build down.
There's a fire escape, but it's made of wood.
Yeah.
There.
Oh God.
Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of
Your
us were to
magical
create a
lock-picking powers.
diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the trouble,
But you could just create a diversion and then just slip upstairs.
Yeah.
Then you'd be upstairs.
idea?
Then what?
Aren't
Okay, you're making it more convoluted than it needs to be.
Just
Figure out
fucking
something
pick the
simple
locker.
and
I don't know.
commit. I have faith in you.
It's too bad you can't just go through the window. It's locked. Guaranteed. Or shimmy up the drain pipe.
It would break.
It's Assassin's Creed, this shit.
Assassin's Creed.
Wait, no, not the drain pipe. Shimmy up the light pole.
It would also break.
Think so?
Nah, I don't think. Well, I go down and facing. God, music's like the only good thing with this fucking game. Oh, let me guess. You shut off the power because you did outdoor. What was it? Outdoor studies.
That's a shooter, man. Joe.
Oh, never mind. Alright.
Wait, do they? There's a gravel, but there's still lines in it.
Oh boy, a bike.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be
Damn.
He's got a bike for
I
everyone.
used to do that shit all the time.
Names him too.
And you used to yell at me for it sometimes too.
Because you're a terrible biker. You're a bad pedestrian and a worse biker.
Yeah.
Don't care about any of the fucking rules and laws. You're just like, I gotta go!
Absolute death wish. Oh, he's a dog too.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go.
What
Improvise.
the fuck? That's not a fucking.
Never mind. Let's go see all the options first.
Yeah, that's such a stupid idea.
I like how they're just letting us hang around and plan this. Like we're clearly planning
It's
something.
like, just get out of here, you little fucks. Oh man, is this seriously the only option?
I don't know.
Like I
Like
honestly
maybe
thought
you
that.
can re-talk to people and see. Go in the break room and see if
Chat.
there's anything you can do there.
Just talk to this fuck.
Oh,
Fucking
hey,
God, again.
sorry, Tyler. I better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Okay.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler.
Okay.
Just come back. Yeah, exactly. Just come back tomorrow.
Yeah, legit.
Literally just come back later in the day. Later in the day. Like it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, could you go anywhere else?
Do you want me to look it up? Like, what the actual thing needs to be? Okay.
How to distract.
You can either knock over a stack of files,
Well, forget saying
or
that
you can
yourself.
turn off the light.
So it doesn't
switch.
matter what you do.
Either way, either one of those two things will make it work.
That's stupid.
Light switch or knock over files.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
And back outside.
All right.
Man.
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station. and follow
Riveting
the sign.
gameplay.
Yeah, we know, Allison.
Where's winter air?
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Look, here's the thing. This would be a really interesting sequence.
If it was proper stealth.
And if I cared, and if it weren't so convoluted.
God, what did I
Like
just
this music with this kind of sneaking around, yeah, man. Just make it good and not shit.
Yup. Look, files. Oh look, chief's office. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I sincerely doubt this is relevant.
It's like open
Looks
right
like
there.
this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
If Eddie catches us in here.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Oh,
Michael and I were supposed to go together.
Wait. No. Go back and read that.
Stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Justin Bieber.
Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He just turned it.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised.
And it's in Juneau. It's still the same state.
Yeah.
Wow, what a dick.
Also,
Also,
cheese pizza. Why would that cause terrible? Think about it.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
Wait, was he taking money from them?
Strings to send you there, but
Or was
nope.
he giving them money?
He was paying them.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Yeah,
maybe
pay
he
this
didn't wanna
amount.
make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Well, yeah, my dude. Did you think you were paying your own way to be in this institute? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Firewood is the institution that he was kept at when he was a kid.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay.
okay, that's it for there. I have a feeling that this might be on a time limit. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
Might be. That's what I'm trying to look. I'm just like,
Yeah.
where's the files? Okay.
On his desk.
Why are the files about the fucking mom be on? Shouldn't it be in a locked filing cabinet?
Oh, dude, get the moose.
Huh. Hey, you.
I wonder if it has any relevance or it's just
It's just
collectible. Yeah.
Though we are destined to burn,
Also,
we
you just
emerge as
stole it from
stardust.
his desk, so he's gonna know someone.
Yeah,
that's
It's a
got it.
collectible, so it's okay.
Oh
Okay,
my
hold on.
God.
I actually like this mini set. Now that we're actually up here,
Because
past the bullshit.
we're being Sherlock Holmes. Like you're
Yes.
actually
Huh.
doing
Dallas
something
Police
instead of
Force
just
getting a new
cleaning.
officer.
Yeah,
This
we're
guy
like,
has
we're
a
like
record.
investigating.
And not a
No,
short
it feels
one.
better.
Why is he
Feels-
even in the running?
Eddie has a
Dude, he
really
looks like
hard
us
time
were
hiring
combined.
people out here. I don't think he has
He's
a
like
choice.
Mike.
There's always a
Our
choice.
old landlord. Oh my God, you're right. He does.
Actually, I was thinking more Mike
Next.
from Letter Media, but yeah, also him.
Yeah. Okay.
It's because all mics look the same.
Well, I was gonna say the double chin.
So wait,
doesn't.
he's going to be the next.
Maybe. No,
Maybe
he's in the running because they need more people.
He might work, but all of his fucking, he has all those misdemeanors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can just sweep under the rug.
He was a sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches, and he was a U.S. military.
Yeah, private first class.
Maybe
You
okay.
finding anything?
No.
Under honorable conditions.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Honorable,
He
honorable
probably
discharge.
fell on hard times after.
Seriously?
Like, I mean,
You're gonna
veteran
try to hack into his
affairs is
computer?
Tricky
We're
to say
here
the
for
least.
information. And computers are basically information pinatas.
Riri Nacho Mama.
Yeah, armed robbery. Armed robbery.
Dismissal of Randy.
Oh, dude, implicit bias.
Ah. It's got nothing to do with this person that probably said something that was.
Tom invited
not even
Eddie
that
over
bad.
for dinner.
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Request.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
paper originals
But
in the
there's a
archives.
reference number. R68653.
Goes through to the appendix.
Okay, let's go.
One
We got a
of his
reference
emails
number.
mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay.
So that's probably not going to be in this room.
No, the archives is a separate room.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's behind the chief's room.
Yeah, I
oh,
think it's down there.
I think.
Oh, did you see your glitchy head?
Well, I mean, Eddie already passed through me. Oh, fuck. How are we gonna get in?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Well,
Then
some
how am I
combination of
supposed to open the door?
0146.
Yeah.
Hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
And you still can't remember?
The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay. Nope. Let's
Oh god.
No, just hit leave. Don't hit press. Maybe it'll reset if you just leave.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Okay, so we know that dumb. D.
D.
Da dum dee do.
Do. So D and do. D. Da.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 60.
0641?
6041.
6041. Okay.
Okay. 6969.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
8675309. 69420.
Yes.
Cool.
That was a fun way to remember that, actually. Other than just them magically remembering the number.
Also them.
It's also why, keypads do not have distinct sounds. That's a really bad way to keep things
Also,
together.
they had to give us the subtitle of what each one was.
Yeah.
I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Also, the door's open.
They've digitized
Close the
their
fucking
closed
door.
files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Don't fight. You're fucking up here.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says.
It's not that
Okay.
one. It might be that one. Down.
R66?
I don't know. I was just looking for R.
The first digit. Naomi's got that one covered.
Okay.
God.
These look right.
2014. Well, hold on. There's some years on these, right? So, like, what year did all this happen?
Was 2014. This is 2014, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
This is modern day.
Okay, well, it's... Oh, wait. That might be it.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
There was that one that's a 05 over. What the fuck?
05. Miscellaneous.
No, that's not it.
05, okay. 05, 05.
06.
This is all just random.
Nope.
you find.
Not this one
It's
either.
not that one right there.
No, that's not
What?
it.
65, not 66.
You want me to look it up?
Oh, I think it's that one. Go. Spin it around. Go around.
R63?
I can't see. Keep going.
That one there?
Nope.
Keep going. There's two more. See, the 6 is doing it. Right there. They're both 05. Just take. Okay.
This one either.
Okay, then check
Where's
the
damn
open one on the desk. Oh, look, Naomi was right. You only need the first number since all the rest of them are disappeared.
Yeah, it's attacked. I've done that before.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well, the accident. Falling over deck into lake.
Yeah, audio recorded tape. Over the scene, brief by patrol officer. Minor's name redacted. Minor's name redacted. Children of Marianne Ronan.
Well, then they said they were 21.
They're under dire stress and shock. They're taken under care of Patrol Officer Jay Chan. Happened in 2005, it looks like. It's open to victim. Video photographs of scene recovered in license. Shotgun. Bullets recovered from the
Oh,
bar.
okay, yeah, so they found the gun and they gave her shit.
Okay.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay.
Is that what we needed? Okay.
All right. They said there's something.
Oh. So
To
now we know.
the computer.
Oh, there's a computer over there.
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know.
How about Marianne Ronan?
2005?
They're already there.
Yeah.
Crime report, autopsy report. Can you go over and see those? There you go. Wait for information, crime summary. Person information and rap sheet.
Okay, so now we got to look for that one then.
No, they're digitized. Read document.
Yeah, procedure document.
That's all it gives.
It says
Okay.
procedure.
Fine, then just hit
No,
back and
switch
see
back
what.
to forward. And that's the thing. It's giving more other storage boxes, which means they're just cross-referencing.
Oh, okay. So that's
supposed to go look
that's
it up.
stored in R61889.
This is R62766.
Okay.
So I want to find the rap sheet first.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
I don't think any of those are R05. I think there's another one on the shelves over here. Is that one on the bottom?
Oh, wait.
R66.
R6.
That's not it.
There it is.
MDK.
Way to death, kill. Wait, is that it?
R-
That's already it.
It's already out.
It's already out. Cause it's
Yeah.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
Okay.
let's see. Got an arrival post drowning.
She drowned.
One.
Stab wound was non-fatal.
Solid seizures. My daughter. Yeesh. Homicide.
Fresh water inhalation.
Did she die by drowning? Is that what it says?
Homicide. Yeah, she died by drowning.
Yeah, drowning.
She didn't die by being stabbed.
But
Stab was
but
non-fatal.
bloody frosting in bloody frosting in mouth and nose probably
Water
was
along the
dying.
lung pattern injury occurred. We can fill over the dock into freezing like water. Operation performed? No.
Stab
Okay.
wound, non-wound.
Death by drowning.
15 centimeters. It's a 6-inch stab wound though. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Let's see. Body tag, clothing, X-ray, medical records,
Blood and bombs. Okay. Heart blood, funeral blood, storage, regular.
urine.
Screen for alcohol.
Paul. Okay.
Analysis positive.
Wow.
Yep.
She was drunk when that
He was
happened.
drunk.
Yep. All right. I kind of figured.
Okay.
This is the best part of the game so far.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, this part of the game is actually pretty good. Like,
Okay, just go find another 05 file. Just go click on them all. 05 R something.
I think you have to set the computer to the one that you're looking for before they let you do
I
it.
don't think it would.
Yeah, he did kind of. He did mention it.
fine.
See, now you have more information.
Fine, but we want to find a rap sheet though.
Too many documents for finding keywords. Too many documents.
Just do. Nope. Okay. Set tags. So let's just do.
So, okay, crime report or
Okay, what's
Rap
crime
sheet.
part is
056
Okay.
R61889.
Need to check out
R61.
05 R61
R63.
889.
There it is.
there it is.
There.
Yeah, the music for this part is great too.
Yeah, it's
this
good,
this is
yeah.
a really good part of the game. I'm
Yeah,
into this,
really
man.
is. Yeah.
Only good part. Everything
Yeah.
else sucks ass.
Okay.
Okay, so.
she was Caucasian, really? Alright.
Yeah.
56, 138, 41.
Threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed with a pair of scissors. Fell in the lake.
Owner's name redacted.
It's-
Owner's name redacted. Combine evidence.
And just the gun.
The gun.
No. Okay.
Well, the owner of the gun was Sam.
Of everything. Wow. This is a real detective novel.
Yeah, I told you guys. He gave her the gun.
Yeah, you gave her the gun, yeah.
Tyler.
Show the child's haircut. She became enraged and threatened. Time for the shotgun.
Okay, so this
Lake,
all
long
checks
crowd.
out.
Still armed at the dock.
That all checks out.
Yeah, okay, so all the audio logs they mentioned are probably digitized in the archive somewhere.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Recording.
There's the occurring. There.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Okay.
Hangs up. Based.
Well, they're only going to keep the parts that they need for the case, right? So.
Here.
Incident
another
report.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Bingo.
Theft report and child neglect report.
Oh,
From-
shit!
from-
5201.
Oh, dude, well, that's involving the dude. The guy who's running for
520
Yeah, Tom Becky.
546.
201 there.
Yeah.
That's 210.
No,
201, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
201.
Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell?
Theft,
Accused her of child neglect.
shoplifting.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why
Between
they,
them, yeah. Don't go too fast, Megan. What the fuck?
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Nope, that's just all the data associated with the thing. Name.
Person
Tessa.
reporting was Tessa Vecchi.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
And Marianne was the one that was shoplifting.
Yeah.
Betty Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi.
And she was shoplifting because she had no money.
Run all times. She had organic mosquito in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan she did not. She had this man was on the winter season. She just left. She stole laundry detergent.
With the aid of the children, Jesus.
Yep. Child
They
neglect.
don't eat, they're exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences.
Which is weird because, I mean, their mom was giving them ice cream and
Jesus.
shit. But, which means but wasn't her friend kind of helping her out?
Yeah, but then she wouldn't pay her debt, so she probably reported her.
It's possible. Oh, hello.
Recording with Tessa Vecchi. No, okay. Incident. Okay, we already seen that.
Thing.
Nope.
Wait, children and Vecchi, yeah.
There you go.
05 R68 miscellaneous.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
Which is on the other side. It's not, yeah, there it is.
No, Chrome Megan, this is actually really good.
Why can't I?
It's not that one.
It's not that one.
It's Misk.
Right, miss.
I think that might have been down there, to your right.
It's going to behind the other side.
No. Turn around. Straight. That one.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You're right. Fuck. Why did you? I didn't tell you to grab that.
Give me a minute.
Oh my god.
Just give me a minute.
That was not me. That was the game.
No, yeah, that was definitely the game.
Detecting files.
Why is that
Concussion.
here?
What the fuck?
Read it so we can read it.
It's all there. It's
There's 2 pages.
Patient's last name was Ronan. There's our
patient
address.
or legal guardian hereby release St. Meadow from liability following the patient as per terms of this release. I have read much.
Hold on. Dennis concussion symptoms. Okay.
Date of birth. Wait. 1993.
Wait.
94.
No, hold on. Does this mean that Tessa was our legal guardians, actually?
No, hold on. Patient last name Roden. Date of birth was 1993. This was the mom.
No, it wasn't.
The mom. No.
Okay, maybe not.
The kids. The kids.
These
I
are the
thought the
kids. One
kids
of the
were
kids.
born in the, like that day.
Yeah.
But I thought they were born a year later.
Okay, next.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. This looks like Tessa is actually their parent.
No.
Or
legal guardian.
or had to take them on as like a foster mom at some point.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking say anything about that, but all right. Go.
I don't know.
That's what it seems like,
It's all
man.
speculation.
Okay, I do like this part, but it feels weird they're not commenting about the stuff they're finding.
Yeah. Child service. Hello.
Child service.
Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Oh, also Sam Kansky.
I'm calling about
Is that on there?
the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I
That was this year.
Is there anyone additional?
Was it
we should
2014 that
interview
this
while we're
happened?
in the
Was
area?
it the current year?
Yeah, that's
Samuel Kansky is
what I thought it was. But
Maybe it is.
Well,
K-A-N-S.
I think they're 21 because
caseworker,
Tyler said
Sandy
that's what
Blunt,
happens
will be
when
arriving
was
on March
between
5th.
the ages of 11
She'll
and
drop by the
21.
station first thing in the
And if
morning.
it's 2015, right? Yeah, right. It's been 10 years since the
I really
since the
can't
incident.
say
So it's
until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Wait, he reported their mother?
keep digging.
Okay. Maybe Tessa in child service?
Good.
Nope, saw it.
Nope. Okay. So Sam. Now it's about Sam.
Sam and
Child service, maybe, actually? Because that was a year ago if it's 2015 currently.
Incidents.
there's 2 incident reports. Okay.
Okay. 2014 203.
References 2014 203 411.
2014.
Not this one either.
323.
No, that's not it.
Well,
2014 203
Oh, there it is.
411. There.
This puzzle, it's be a librarian.
All right.
No wonder I'm enjoying it so much.
Nothing helpful.
Okay.
So Sam got arrested for trespass, public intoxication.
And some random person
Bye.
called him up.
His ex, I believe.
Yeah, that looks like
Ex-wife.
it. Yeah.
Kansky, yeah. Laura Kansky,
Lower Kansas property.
Bear.
Working by 11 o'clock.
Haha,
For a
you get the
bear.
reference? She thought it was a bear, because he's
Yeah.
the bear.
Yeah.
Haha.
I invited her to remain in my squad car, search the premises, search the backyard. Sound of
I
glass.
see. So he was just like sitting there drunk as shit. Okay. But he said he was already home.
Kansky was referring to the.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. he
Called
was-
it.
Yeah.
Called it. Oh, it was the anniversary of the finalization of their divorce.
Yep. Okay. That wasn't that interesting.
Sam.
He was just being drunk and
Yeah.
stumbling around.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
it.
he's
Things we
torturing
knew.
himself because it's been a year since the divorce.
I need to get moving.
He moving with.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
I knew this was gonna be timed.
didn't
This is
I'm not gonna
stupid.
repeat
Why is
myself.
this timed?
You're a
missed-
goddamn hypocrite.
You missed a file.
We did.
I said move it.
This is when you get arrested, dude.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private.
You're right.
Okay, that brought them
Family.
closer together.
Yeah.
And for
Oh.
Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why?
I feel like we didn't get everything in
Why
there,
did you
but
turn
We
your
did
back
not.
on her?
yeah.
No.
No.
Why did Tessa?
Yeah, he's defeated.
Good. Yay.
Okay.
I think we got enough information that
Yeah, we
this was
definitely
gonna
did.
You're
we're
right.
gonna find
Yeah.
things out.
We need to talk.
And maybe we'll have the option to ask the questions we couldn't get answers for before.
Like, by the way, you're going to jail for breaking into a fucking police station.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a small town and
But he
their
covered things
uncle's
up.
the cop. So
Yeah, he's the chief.
yeah.
The winter before your mother's death was hard.
Does that mean he's Caucasian too?
He doesn't look like it.
Well, that's what
Devil's
she.
Crossing
Neither
was
did
snowing
she.
For months. Most roads
Maybe
were
they just,
closed.
you know what it might be is like they just assume they're Caucasian.
Plane supplies were
and
scarce.
Actually, like Métis or something.
All right.
I think Americans
Everyone
use
was
Métis as a term.
struggling.
Well, mixed race then.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was
You look
always
like
just
Obama.
scraping by.
Kind of does a little.
A white Obama.
Winter left nothing to scrape.
or a native one.
Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Fair enough.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
It's actually not bullshit at all.
Oh, bullshit.
Shut the fuck up, Tyler. God.
You read the files.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
Yes.
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming.
Myself today.
Look at that goofy mask. Hey,
hello.
This is a bad time for me to sell you some cookies.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Right there, she.
My brother's here too. Oh.
Yeah. God, the
Always
Derp
telling
twins.
each other the truth was our number one rule.
Welcome, one and all,
Still is, little
to
man.
this nightmare of a game.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults, and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
You didn't even like her. You thought that she tried to murder you because you were trans, because you're a narcissistic fuck.
That's exactly it. He's just lashing out because it's all he has.
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
So why was he sent away anyway?
I don't know.
I'm open to getting there.
Well, he was the one. Like, he took the fall for stabbing the mom.
That's why he went away.
right?
Yeah.
Respect that.
So I have a feeling if they found out she did, she probably would have went away.
Yeah.
But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
To the youth correction center.
Well, no, I really feel like an
See the
asshole for
physics
talking
reset
about
on her?
it.
Yeah,
But you're kidding, right?
Okay, I think it's a good time for us to make our exit.
Yep.
We'll catch up later, yeah? Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Let's go back in the archives.
No, you should go out the fire escape.
I want to see if I can actually get back. Nope. It just does not let
Wait, can you actually go out the fire escape?
Probably not. Nope. Nope. I have to go out and face all the cops and then all their questions.
Yep.
Yeah, Tyler is so hit or miss about the mom. It's so mercurial. It's unbelievable.
I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one.
Man, I want a
Are we
pulled pork
still on for
sandwich
lunch
now.
tomorrow?
Oh man.
Yeah,
Sounds
sure.
good.
I'll text you.
Fuck, we should go get him after this.
Nowhere is gonna be open that has pulled pork sandwiches.
Isn't Vespa open still?
No.
You two
Actually, it's
on
open
your
for
way
another
out?
7 minutes.
Yeah, we've.
All right, guys, taking a break.
Are you ready, Allison?
Yeah, they'd
Yep.
be so thrilled.
Well, don't be a stranger.
We'll just leave the stream on while we go get pulled pork sandwiches.
See you around.
See you later.
Goodbye. Just wanna.
I mean, if Subworld was still open, it would still would.
Allison, hold up.
It'd be
That
the
was
shittiest fucking. And also, it's not open.
I
anymore.
got.
No shit.
You didn't say
No,
much
they are
back
open,
there.
and they have a bigger
feeling
menu than
okay?
they ever had before.
Oh, nice.
What do you want to do about Tessa?
Doesn't matter what I want.
Where is it now?
It sure hasn't before.
Same place, but
Downtown.
I wouldn't go pick it
That's
up. I'd
enough,
just order
Tyler.
it. I
Talk
wouldn't
to
want
Tessa.
to go down
Why?
there. In the middle.
What are you
Dude, that's
looking for?
junkie
What
central.
are you expecting
Yeah,
her to say?
It's okay.
thought
We'll,
she loved
we'll go
us.
down, here. Donate to the channel so I can buy a shotgun so anyway I can go out on midnight runs.
No, donate the channel so I can buy my grandpa's pistol.
Okay. So
Hold
this.
on, something's happening.
God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
GTFO.
Wait,
I mean,
why?
well, she reported them and she feels bad, but
Yeah.
Oh, God.
this is their psychic powers.
Yeah, this is just their memories, and like they can see them together through these kind of sparkly hallucinations.
This is not Spark Joy.
So this is after they killed the mother.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus, dude.
It's like,
So this kind of explains what was happening with the mum. Doesn't explain the monster
Where is
though.
everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
She just swooned from a rafter.
oh, now it's dark.
Yeah, actually, it seems like Tessa did the right thing. Even like she couldn't have known that it would end up with the mum being dead, but she reported kids who were starving.
It is
Yes.
her. We can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
Why do you keep leaving Tyler to do the diplomatic missions? He's really bad at
Yeah,
it.
he's terrible. Yeah, he's awful. Yes, if I keep throwing shit at the wall, it'll stick.
I like how they made all these environments for the first part, and they're just reusing all of them.
Of course. Gotta reuse them assets.
Wait, you said
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
not at all.
Morning.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Just fucking barely alive. I'll just walk right in front of you, dude. Don't worry.
It didn't give me the
Stay
option.
away, huh?
It didn't give me the option to talk to the other guy.
We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Is Tom busy?
Is Tom busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
That's a big pumpkin.
Do you know if Tessa's gonna be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
My life.
When your
Small
boss
town
walked out
stores.
for the day, you're like, what?
Doing some shopping?
I'm looking for Tessa.
Yeah, like I mean, my boss
Just
usually likes to
looking for
tell
the
me
woman
when he
who runs the
leaves, but
place.
not that he's
The
planning on leaving
shopkeeper's
early.
Can't say I've seen her around.
Yeah. By the way,
So, I
vote
heard you
for
were
me in
shooting
2020.
moose
My
outside
name
your
is Joe
permit area.
Biden.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
It's kind of like
Come
him,
on.
don't
I'm not gonna
Oh,
report.
yeah.
Biden. That's
Yeah,
Biden, dude.
yeah.
To do.
I think it's time
Before the dementia
finish up
set
our
in.
shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah.
Press wide, rip the ring out of his nose. Jesus.
Also, he's like fucking just virtue signaling in front of this random guy. I could probably just snap his
Thought you
neck
were
like a
working at the
twig.
diner today.
Well, I mean, it's good to call out people for hunting outside of their permits because they just kill them in some places in Africa.
Michael, Michael.
Yeah, I know, but not
It's
in
called
Alaska. In
poaching.
Alaska,
It's called poaching.
No, he would be living off the meat and probably using, you know.
No, you don't know that. He might just be hunting for sport.
Maybe.
On that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of shit.
And apparently he pays cash.
There's a bunch of shit we missed.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That is not a very long time to do all that.
It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move.
Jeez, we're only
Well,
that
why don't
far
we
in?
schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation.
Oh,
Try
my
to get
God.
their support. Look.
Yeah, I know.
Harold,
It just
I have
says
to
he's a
go.
major, so
We
he's
can
a
pick this up at the
goddamn
meeting.
hippie.
I should be on
You're-
my way
yeah,
over
you're-
soon.
I'm just scrolling down to see how
Okay,
far.
so it's not.
No,
we're
we
not that
are-
far out.
We're like, we have
Tyler?
like Tessa's store, then
Can I
2
help
more
you?
scenes. Okay, we're done.
Good. Now what?
Long scenes? Because it's
Yeah,
already
two
an
more,
hour.
2 more like maps. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you want to stop here then? You take an hour break.
Yeah, I guess.
'Cause we
Take
are
an
at-
hour break.
No, we
Yes.
are. No, the break that we take at the end of an hour-long part.
Take an
Yeah,
hour
let's
break.
do it. Come on.
All right. So we'll be back in 5 minutes
Or 7 minutes.
to finish up part 2 of Tell Me Why.
Mwah.
Pulled pork sandwiches.
So we got some. Dave's actually looking up pulled pork sandwiches.
Pulled pork sandwiches.